Hey people, how you doing? It's been a video a day this week, hasn't it? Yeah, there's been times in the past where I'll do that. Again, it just goes by according to how I feel and what I want to say, and also what's been happening. Well, I've received records and CDs every day this week, and I had talked about this was going to be coming, and I would be reviewing it, and so here it is. And a local band, or people who were from Omaha, I don't know if they're still in Omaha, the Plain Mosaic Heartland Shakedown, okay? And my first impression of this was, oh no, this is going to be difficult, okay? I always want to qualify where I'm coming from, you know, because I really am, when it comes to music taste, left of center. I mean, when I get stuff like this, it really illustrates that, how left of center I apparently am. I don't see myself that way, but I listen to, like for example, when I hear stuff that's on the mainstream, like Taylor Swift, I don't get it, you know. I mean, I can hear all the crafting that went into it, but I don't feel anything. So I have to qualify that, okay? All right. So anyway, these folks apparently know about me and wanted to get my, I don't know if it's approval. What I always tell people is that I have to be honest, okay? And I'm glad that I took a minute and came back to this record a few times, because on the surface this is not, I would not buy this, okay? But is there something to be said for this? Yeah. This is a young band. This is kind of pop, but I hear where probably in their history they've probably played folk music, maybe even country. There's an aspect of the way this is made that sounds like it's still kind of new to them, to me. The recording and process. Recording and putting things together, making things tight is a challenge, you know. As a musician, I always notice those things. But what I can say honestly is that it's the people making this music obviously like it. There's kind of a spirit about the record. They have good harmonies. The writing is varied. I could not tell you off the top of my head who they sound like, because there's a variety of put someone in the background. There's a variety of things that they touch on the record. I can recommend it. I would say I'll leave the link and look it up. You know, there's definitely people who will like this thing. You know, this is the sort of thing that if I heard it in the store or heard it in passing, it probably, depending on the day, it might not catch my attention. But like I said, I'm glad I took a minute to listen. And just like with the other band that I recently reviewed that wasn't necessarily to my taste, I do wish these folks the best of success. See the way this is starting? Well, I like that. Let me go into some other things. See, they're doing some interesting things with the arrangements. The other thing that I can tell is that, you know, I don't know how long the band's been going, but they're going to get better. I can hear that the band is still in development to my ear. It's still getting tight. So that's what I can share about the Plain Mosaic Heartland Shakedown. Okay, I'll leave the link. Some of you will like this. I like the cover. How's that? I like the cover. Okay. I got another CD. I'm going to go ahead and give a preliminary review. I think that my review will probably be the same. After a few more listens, I got a CD by a band called Coyote Man. I got this through a friend of mine who is friends of these guys, and they wanted to get their music to me. Okay. It's instrumental, so I like that. There are aspects of this that are kind of metally, math metally. And there are a lot of elements to this that are really good. I like that cover quite a bit. I'm gonna have to listen to this some more. It sounds to me like, you know, again, the band hasn't really got to where they're trying to go just yet. Again, as a musician, I just can't help but notice these things when the beat slips a little bit. You know, those things, I just notice those things, okay? So what I'm saying is, this is not a proper review. It's just, okay, I got this. My first impression is that's my first impression. And I'll come back to this, okay? Let me see if there's anything else down here. Yeah, I was had my radio show yesterday. I'm on Adult Swim today. By the time this video is on, the show might be on already. It's on 10 Central Time. Stupid Morning Bullshit. I have a segment on there still. But this is an album I played on my radio show yesterday, and I came home and played it some more because I had kind of forgot how much I like it. Lenny White, Venusian Summer. He was the drummer with Return to Forever. He was also the second drummer on Miles Davis's phenomenal album Bitches Brew. Fusion. This is real good. Real good. Fiery playing. Fire. And I think I am caught up. I think I am caught up with my current plays, okay? Probably the next video I'm going to do is I'm going to try to drum up a little bit of business for myself. I have a few copies left of 2 vinyl records, Flyover and Nice. I'd like to get those out. So yeah, once again, I'm going to say just thank you very, very much, people. And yeah, I know what I'm doing here. And I noticed that the people who keep attempting to bring negativity here, I always go to see who it is, and it's no one. It's no one. There's no content, nothing. So these people are either paid trolls, really, really unhappy people who will bother to start an account just so that they can try to bother someone. It doesn't bother me, you know, like I keep saying. I see right through it. You know, this is an indictment upon the person doing it. People try to be clever with their words. It doesn't work. I see through it, you know. Yeah.